Earlier today, I made some fire starters from popular recipes. I haven't ever made them before, haven't ever used them before. So let's see how this goes. I heated in a double boiler some old candle wax. I stuffed part of these egg crates with, those are lace leaf maple trees, with a little bit of dryer fluff, dryer lint. And then once that was packed down in there tight, I poured the melted wax over top until it came out looking like this. It really doesn't cost anything to upcycle some used things, the egg crate, the leaves, the dryer lint, the candle. The melting in the double boiler of the candle wax wasn't a big effort, but it wasn't the simplest thing either. These were much simpler. So these are toilet paper tubes, cut in half, lined liberally with petroleum jelly and with dryer lint. Those were not a problem. They took literally minutes to make. So this is going to be our test. I'm going to put both of them into this outdoor fireplace and check how difficult or easy it is to light them. And I have some kindling to see how easy they are to start. So let me just line these up and we'll get started. Okay, there is a mama bird above us that is not happy. So if I get dive bombed, it'll be recorded. So first of all, we'll try to light. It lit pretty quick. That was the toilet paper tube. This one is the egg cart. Both of them lit fairly quickly. But they're not staying lit. That's interesting. Okay, that one is lit a little bit better now. Let's see if this one lights. So the toilet paper tube keeps going out. So this would be the chance for me. You can see the egg carton is staying lit better. So this is when I could add my kindling and start a fire. That's nice. That's catching on fire. These are silver maple branches from my backyard. And they caught very well. And I just couldn't get the petroleum jelly and the lint to start. So now that has caught, we have a nice fire started with that. Let's try again. I laid it on its side. It was liberally doused with petroleum jelly. And there we go. Now it catches. So, as you can see, that's caught now. I'm not quite sure why it didn't catch in the first place. Let's see if we can catch some of these maple leaves before it goes out. So we would be able to start a fire with that. It is a little breezy. So I don't know if that's going to catch or not. We'll see. We have a nice fire started over there with the wax. That has caught very well. It caught the kindling, so we would be able to build a nice campfire from that. And ouch, 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 ouch. Let's see if we can get a campfire started. Now, we've got a little cardboard. We've got some maple twigs. So we have a good start on those. That's great to see both of them work. Now, those are fine for a campsite. But the way they were made, the wax-covered leaves, both of them would have to be in a baggie if I were to backpack with them. So I'm not quite sure how I would feel about them getting the wax might get warm on the one on the right with the candle wax. The petroleum jelly gets kind of smushy. I haven't taken them out on a trail to see. So I saw different methods. I saw on a backpacking site 7 different ways to make fire starters with upcycled materials that you might have around the house. And these were the ones that I had things freely. So let's take another look in here a little bit closer. You can see that one on the right with the candle wax is burning a little bit, I'd say, healthier. This one, the drier lint with the petroleum jelly, is the weaker fire. So I think from now on, I will try to make those ones. I guess it is worth the effort to use the double boiler to melt that wax, because already that one is pretty much out. I would have had to work a lot harder to build a campfire with that. This one built easier, lit quicker, and if I were foraging around in the semi-dark at a campsite to build kindling, this one on the right with the candle wax and the crumpled up maple leaves, this one would give me a little bit of time to get that campfire built. So I thank you for joining me today on my experiment. And if you like this, please like and share, and feel free to leave me a comment. I'll see you on the trail.